Americans throw away 25 billion styrofoam coffee cups each year. So that's like 47,000 cups per minute if we each threw that away, which is a lot when you think about it. And then, this is just a not so fun fact, but one of the most populated and the hottest places on Earth is Libya because of its Sahara Desert, and so the wind blows. And there are, on average, about 194,000 people there without homes. So when you put those two together, you have problems that you can solve. So my product is, this is just a picture of it. So my product is a styrofoam house. And so I decided to use styrofoam because the first one was, it fills up landfills and they're not biodegradable, so it's just sitting there. And then it's also, you can use it for coolers, so it cools down things and everything. So, that's because people obviously don't have AC there. So, yeah. So it comes in a kit, and so this is what you would get. It would be labeled and everything. Obviously, it'd be a lot bigger than this, because this could fit maybe like a stuffed animal in it. But here, I'm just going to pull the table over. So it would come in a box with, here, I'll go to the next one. Can you? So it'd come in a box with instructions, and this is just a prototype, so it's not to scale. Anyways, so they have instructions with pictures and everything, and it depends on where it's being sent to, obviously what language the instructions are in. And so you'd have labeled styrofoam, like puzzle pieces, and let me see, and then you can just build your styrofoam house on the spot. We'll see how well this works. And then, so if you scroll down a little bit, so the roof, it has like, I don't know how to say it. It's like the perforated lines or whatever. So it tells you only to cut halfway in, so the roof can fold through, and it will be on a slant. So that's just in case like there's rainfall or anything, so the roof doesn't collapse in. And I've run multiple tests on it, like a wind test and a water test to see if it leaked through or anything, and also a temperature test, and it stayed up to 5 degrees cooler inside of the styrofoam house than it was outside because Texas is hot. So, yeah. Alright, so this relates to math because you have to have certain dimensions in the styrofoam house in order to keep it sealed and not let anything in. So they have to be exact, especially since they're puzzle pieces. So if the puzzle pieces don't work, then you can't build a house. This relates to chemistry because of the whole temperature thing and the temperature drop inside of it. And then English, obviously the research paper, but also the instructions in the kit, they have to be thorough because, and you never know if somebody that's receiving this can read, so also the pictures help a lot. And then AP Human Geo, it relates to industry and service because you can purchase these things and they're not as expensive as regular styrofoam houses that people have made before. There is a styrofoam house in Japan, but it costs up to $50,000, and it's just a styrofoam dome, and that's the only thing that's been made before. So I think that's my last tip. Thank you.